Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some absolutely breaking news from the NBA world that you do not want to miss. We're diving deep into a recent statement made by none other than Jimmy Butler, yes, the Miami Heat superstar who just threw a serious call out at the Golden State Warriors. And guess what? He said it all comes down to one crucial phrase: everybody same page. Now, if you've been following the NBA this season, you know the Warriors are back in the spotlight. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and company ready to reclaim their throne. But Jimmy Butler's words have set the tone for some intense conversations about team chemistry, unity, and what it really takes to win championships. So let's break down what Butler said, what it means for the Warriors and the Heat, and why it's causing a stir throughout the league right now. So what exactly did Jimmy Butler say? In a recent post-game interview, reporters asked him about the Warriors' remarkable ability to stay consistent and locked in as a team throughout the ups and downs of the season. Jimmy leaned in and said, "When everybody's the same page, you find that rhythm, that trust, that unstoppable energy. It's like a brotherhood. The Warriors have that. That's what makes them dangerous." That one simple line, "everybody same page," really struck a chord. It highlighted the difference between teams that just play basketball and those that play with a shared understanding and mission. Butler didn't just admire the Warriors' skill, he emphasized their unity and cohesion. But beyond a compliment, there's an edge to his words, almost as if challenging the Warriors' reputation and setting a high bar for his own team. Now, let's put this into context. The Golden State Warriors have famously been one of the most dominant dynasties in recent NBA history, winning 4 championships from 2015 to 2022. Their secret sauce has always been more than just talent, it's been their culture. Coach Steve Kerr built a system based on selflessness, mutual respect, and on-court intelligence that maximizes what each player brings to the table. The Warriors move the ball faster than anyone else, play lockdown defense, and have incredible chemistry that sometimes looks like telepathy. And yet, Jimmy Butler's Miami Heat have been no strangers to the same concept. The Heat's culture, famously influenced by Pat Riley's relentless standards and Coach Eric Spoelstra's tactical brilliance, stresses toughness, discipline, and selfless basketball. Butler himself is known for demanding excellence and leadership on and off the court. So when he points out the Warriors' unity, it could be interpreted as a subtle message to his own team, a call to elevate and ensure they're all on the same page if they want to overcome Golden State or any contender. Butler's statement has sparked a lot of debate among fans and analysts about the importance of chemistry versus star power. We've seen teams with incredible talent fail to mesh or struggle with egos. The Lakers, for example, with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, had moments of brilliance but also issues maintaining consistent chemistry. Meanwhile, the Warriors and the Heat cultivate rosters where players understand their roles deeply and support each other relentlessly. One compelling aspect of this is how everybody's same page translates to winning in high-pressure situations. These playoff battles aren't just about who scores the most points, they're about who manages adversity better, who trusts their teammates when the game is on the line, and who executes under stress. That shared mindset, that bond, is what separates champions from pretenders. And Jimmy's focus on this shows he knows exactly what it takes to win at the highest level. Let's also dive into how the Warriors embody this same page philosophy in their recent form. Even with shifts in their roster and facing younger, hungry teams, Golden State shows an unmatched rhythm. Steph Curry's leadership on the floor, Klay Thompson's sharpshooting, and Draymond Green's defensive presence create a dynamic where roles are clear, and players trust each other implicitly. When one misses, the other steps up. When one has a rough night, the entire team picks up the slack. And that's crucial because it's easy to overlook how much communication and understanding happens in split seconds during the game. Offense and defense require seamless synchronization, knowing when to cut, when to pass, how to switch on defense. That's only possible when everybody truly shares the same playbook, mentality, and vision. On the flip side, Jimmy Butler's Miami Heat have shown flashes of this unity in recent seasons, especially during their 2020 NBA Finals run and the 2023 playoff pushes. Butler's leadership is often the glue that holds the team together, pushing his teammates to rise to the occasion. But there have been moments when team dynamics have been questioned, which makes Butler's call-out even more interesting. Is he signaling to his teammates that they need to tighten up? Or is it a subtle challenge to the Warriors saying, "We're coming for you, but only if we're totally aligned"? This dialogue extends to fans, too, sparking passionate debates on social media. Warriors fans defend their team's chemistry as unparalleled and foundational to their success. Heat fans respond by highlighting Butler's grit and the Heat's continuous effort to build a championship-caliber squad through persistence and unity. It highlights an age-old NBA debate: does talent or chemistry win championships? Looking forward, this statement from Butler could set the tone for an epic rivalry in the coming season and playoffs. Will the Warriors continue to dominate with their team-first approach? Or can the Heat, inspired by Butler's leadership, rise and prove that their own version of everybody's same page can dethrone those champions? It makes every matchup between these teams rich with added narrative and tension. And it's not just about the players either. Coaches, front offices, and organizations understand that fostering a culture of unity requires more than just X's and O's. It demands discipline, shared goals, communication, and respect. The Warriors and Heat's success over the years underscores that building this culture is just as critical as drafting stars or landing big contracts. In summary, Jimmy Butler's call-out to the Warriors encapsulates one of the NBA's most vital truths: winning at the highest level demands everyone to be on the same page mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's a reminder that basketball is a team sport, and the best teams are those that operate as one seamless unit, relentlessly moving towards a shared goal. So, keep your eyes peeled this season because this storyline is heating up rapidly. Will Butler's Miami Heat align perfectly and challenge the Warriors' dynasty? Will Golden State respond to this subtle provocation by doubling down on their legendary unity? One thing is for sure, this is the kind of drama and competition that makes the NBA must-watch year after year. Alright, that wraps up today's deep dive into Jimmy Butler's fiery comments about the Warriors and what it means for NBA fans everywhere. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the hottest sports news and analysis. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is being everybody's same page the secret to NBA success? Which team do you believe proves it best right now? And who's your pick to come out on top in this brewing rivalry? I'm pumped to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.